In Ludlow, Massachusetts on Hubbard Street, and we're in front of the St. Jean Baptiste Church campus. It has 4 buildings, and it was started by French-Canadian ethnic groups in 1904. They wanted to build their own church. They came down in great mass from Quebec, and there were so many of them, it became the first Catholic church in Ludlow. And they were finished by 1906 on the church. And they finished in 1906 on the rectory too. So the rectory is in front of us right now, a neo-colonial look to it. 3 floor or 2.5 floors, and it is a nice looking rectory. Probably at maximum there probably live 4 or 5 priests inside of there. Now to its side is a statue of, I think it's Jesus. Now just beyond it is the church itself. If you ever want to think what a church, a Roman Catholic church in rural Quebec looks like, it looks like this. Most of the churches are stout in the squatness look. They have a double spired system, and on top here you have these beautiful cupolas. Now it's in a neoclassical look. Everything's long and slender all around, and the cornerstone says 1904 St. Jean Baptiste. It's a French-Canadian church, so St. John the Baptist Church is St. Jean Baptiste to them. And stained glass windows inside, and beyond is a chapel. Alright, so we're going to talk a lot about the whole campus here. Sadly, as we walk along, they took out the convent that was just next in place, and it was a nice convent. In the place of it, they put up a social center, a pastoral center, the St. John the Baptist Pastoral Center. Now the way it works is that a Roman Catholic church never loses its original name. It always keeps with that name. And so this church is St. John the Baptist Church, but the whole parish has been renamed when it reunited with other parishes around the area. It became the St. Elizabeth Catholic Community, the St. Elizabeth Parish. The parish name does change. Now you can see the front of the church is gorgeous. So if you go to rural Quebec, you'll see a lot of churches like this, not too high, but very, very majestic looking in the very front of it. And that's where they got the idea for this beautiful church. All right, so we're going to walk along. And of course, you notice the 2 statues. All right, so this building is a replacement for the convent. It's the St. Jean the Baptist Pastoral Center with the St. Mary of the Assumption's statue in front of it. That was probably from another church and brought here when that church was taken down. And it is St. Mary, and on the Assumption Day when she died, she is rose up into heaven. And you also get a look at the other side of the church. So both sides of the church are very similar. Everything is very, very symmetric on this church. Okay, and those cupolas would not have bells on them. Now the last ingredient we'll stop right here for a reason, because along the side of this church there's the word on the side that says feel. That's because the boys and the girls do not enter from the same side. And so this one is saying F-I-L-L-E-S That's the girls' side, and the other side would be the boys' side. And that's very typical. The boys enter on the right side, and the girls enter on the left side of French Canadian Church. The cornerstone says 1924. It was finished for September 1926. It was made by an architect named Onesime No, who also did many other Catholic schools in the lower Connecticut River Valley, including the Immaculate Conception School in Holyoke. It's a grand look, and it has Pro Dio, it has Honor, it has Divor, and it has Pro Patria. That means for God, for country, honor, and devotion. All right, so it's a nice looking church, school. It's still active school, and so it's a beautiful campus to see. It's a nice little neighborhood for itself. The bell of the St. Mary the Assumption Church is along one of the sides. We're going to have a picture for you on the page in the road. There's a big schoolyard in back, with not only a parking lot, but also a large grass area for the children to play around in. And the churchyard in front is pretty big too. So they did a great job of picking out a large area and have a lot of features. So we're going to sweep back so we can get all the features all at once. Thank you for watching this video.